The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
Yes, sirree. The world famous Butch and Bob Show here for this. What day of the week is this, Bob?
Thursday.
Thursday morning, the 21st day of March. The official full 24-hour day of spring, Bob. But it did start yesterday.
Whatever he said.
Jonathan, that's getting a little particular right there. Yeah, it did start there. But we're in springtime now, Bob.
That's what I said.
36 degrees outside, and it's spring.
I listened to the radio yesterday, and they said it was the first day of spring. So I said, Jonathan, I didn't know yesterday's first day of spring. It's the first full day of spring.
Full day of spring is today. It started yesterday, though. It did start yesterday, okay? Beautiful moon this morning.
Yeah, it was
absolutely gorgeous.
Nice moon last night. It was come over that left field wall in Statesboro. So it's pretty.
Yeah. Beautiful facility they have up there, don't they?
It's a nice park. Yeah, I said it's right there by Splash in the Borough. You got a big complex, a lot of fields over there. That's where their high school has been playing the last several years.
Yeah, but their high school is a different spot, right?
Different spot.
Kind of like ours. Yeah. But 36, 37 degrees here in Southeast Georgia right now. High today is 74. So once the sun really gets above those pine trees this morning, Bob, that temperature is going to rise up quickly and get up to what I call perfect conditions. Sunny skies, highs in the low to mid 70s. Don't get no better than that.
Should be a nice day. So it should be a nice night at the farmers market for the Rotary Club's Low Country Bowl.
I'm looking forward to that.
Should be some good baseball weather today for the Arthur Williams Middle School baseball tournament out there at Bill Morris Park. So they're in the semifinals against Ware County. So looking forward to that. So
how much are the tickets to the Rotary's?
$15.
$15 each.
All right.
Yeah, Low Country Bowl. I hadn't had one of those in a long time. I'm looking forward to it. Are they going to have some entertainment there too tonight?
Yeah, Caleb Popple is the DJ providing music. So.
Okay. And so you can just eat right there at the tables.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a buffet style thing. So
it'll be a buffet. So you're going to eat there,
right.
Or do they have takeout?
No.
You probably eat there.
I think you eat there.
Okay. We're not sure about that.
I haven't heard of.
But just go there anyway and eat some.
I didn't know it was pick up and go. I thought it was go and eat.
Go and eat. So let's go and eat. Let's go there, enjoy it, have a good time, because it'll still be nice. Starts at 6 o'clock. Sun's still up for another hour and 45 minutes. It'll be in the 70s when it starts, and just when it's 60s. So it'll be beautiful weather there. Now, another event that's coming up soon in Saturday. Saturday in Shellman's Bluff is the Redneck St. Patrick's Day Parade. That'll be in Shellman's Bluff. Have you ever been to that?
I don't recall. I don't believe I have.
I've been twice. I went last year and then several years before that. And it is definitely this South Georgia Redneck St. Patrick's Day Parade. But the Shriners love coming to it, and they just have a blast there. So you see Shriners from all over the place there at the St. Patrick's Day Parade at Shellman's Bluff. And the temperature Saturday is supposed to be sunny with a high of 73. So get there early, get a good spot. There's a lot of folks from Wayne County that go there. They have particular spots they pick out each year. Matter of fact, when I was getting my hair cut yesterday, Michelle said her and her husband and family's going up there, and they have a particular spot they like to get each year. And you'll see them. You walk down it, and you see this Wayne County person, that Wayne County person, and just have a good time if you want to go. Shellman's Bluff. It's always a good time. Let's see here. I didn't know he was talking about that the professional baseball season started yesterday. Or
in Japan.
Who played?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
I don't follow Japanese baseball.
It's not supposed to be Japanese baseball. It's two teams from America. They just happen to be playing over in Japan.
News to me.
News to me too.
I don't know what he's talking about. I thought he was talking about Japanese baseball.
No, that's not Japanese baseball, because it wouldn't be part of our official season. I'm trying to see if what that may be. So I went to MLB.com. Oh yeah, here it is right here. Who's that player that plays for? Zero. Ichiro.
Ichiro's is this one.
Yeah, he plans to retire after today's opening game in Tokyo. Read more. All right, I'm clicking on read more, Bob. And so he's going to he retired after the game yesterday, whatever day it was. Reported Thursday night. The 45-year-old, 45 years old. He's been playing a long time, hasn't he?
Did they win or lose?
Who's that?
Who won? Who played?
I'm trying to find out here. Just give me a moment. Ichiro popped out a foul territory to A's. So we know the opposition was the Oakland A's and Seattle. So that makes sense. You had two teams there as far west as you can possibly get in America, fly over to Japan and play a game.
And who won?
And that's what I'm trying to find out. Give me time here, Bob. Okay. Ichiro went 0 for 1 with a walk and taken out in the bottom of the fourth in Wednesday's 9-7 opening night victory. So Seattle won. Seattle who? Mariners?
Seattle Mariners.
Yeah. So they won 9-7. Okay. The two teams were allowed to carry 3 extra players for the 2 international games. They play again. So they were able to carry 3 extra players, but 3 players have to be cut by, I guess, the end of the day. So we'll see. But the first game already over in Japan. Seattle, Oakland A's, Seattle won 9-7. So Major League Baseball is kicked in, Bob, or should I say pitched in?
It's begun.
Yep, and the Braves begin next week. And, of course, we're your official Atlanta Braves radio station for Southeast Georgia right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. We've got a couple more slots left on the Braves games. If your business organization would like to be a sponsor, be part of Major League Baseball, Braves, and reach thousands of fans here in Southeast Georgia, and other ads on WIFO and WLOP, great advertising package. You can give us a call here at the station at 912-427-3711, 427-3711, or you can email us at bigdogstaff.com, bigdogstaff.com. We'll get the information to you, and you could be a sponsor on exciting Atlanta Braves baseball. Last year's Eastern Division winner, manager of the year, a lot of young talent, excitement there in Atlanta, Suntrust Park. And, we've been bringing baseball to folks since 1971, Bob.
Long time.
It's
a great package.
Yeah, it's a great package. I mean, you get major number ads. If you're a business organization, we've had churches on there. We've had industry on there, basically either to promote environmental things or for employment. We had one year we had an industry out there, a business out there who advertised basically for what they were looking for employment all year long. And, of course, regular retail businesses, car dealerships and stuff like that. But it's a great advertising package, reach tons of folks here in Southeast Georgia. And we've got people all over the place that listen to the Braves. I mean, you can go any county around us and they talk about that because we're the FM station in this area that carry it. Only one. And so people can listen to it right here on 105.5 FM. So if your business or organization would like to get information on how you could be part of exciting Atlanta Braves baseball, reach the thousands of fans here in Southeast Georgia, plus get other ads on WIFO FM and WLOP AM, you can call us between 9 and 4 at 427-3711, and we will give you the information however you want it. Or if you want to email us, and we'll email the information back to you at bigdogstaff.com. Now, Bob, when you were out at the doctor's on Tuesday, we had Tuesdays with Tillery, and Blake Tillery called in and said, well, Butch, got a special guest for you this morning. And it was our Governor Brian Kemp.
Hey, I missed him.
Yeah, he missed you, and he wishes you the best, with your test and so forth. And we just had a great interview with the governor, just totally unexpected there. But Tuesday wasn't an official day. It was one of those work days. So he had a few minutes there to go. Actually, I had him on there probably longer than he thought he was going to be. He was on for about 15 minutes. And we just talked about a variety of different issues that were going on there at the state capitol with the General Assembly in. and things going on, and asked him how it was, like living in the governor's mansion. He said he hadn't spent much time there since he's been there. Since he sleeps, and he goes back to the Capitol, and so a lot of different bills and issues that they're working on, and trying to get a few passed. He complimented Senator Blake Tillery for being one of the 4 leaders there on the Senate for him to help get his bills passed through.
It's nice that Blake set that up for us too. Like I said, he talked about it all year that he'd probably have him one time. So I hate that I missed it, but like I said, I'm glad he called in. It's always nice to have the governor on the air.
Yeah. I did ask him, I said, toward the end of the interview, I said, a little off subject here, I said I might be going to a Georgia Association of Broadcasters board meeting up in Atlanta on Thursday. I said I'm a past chairman of the GAB, and now I'm back on the board after being off for about 15 years, and 10 to 15 years. And I said, now, Governor, I've got to be at a meeting up there about 11:30. What is the best route to get through Atlanta to northeast Atlanta? And Blake just laughed. I think Blake said the best thing for me to do was to get with the Sheriff John Carter and give me a police escort up there to get up there.
That's probably the best way to go.
But I decided not to go. We can, we're high tech with our board meetings with the Georgia Association of Broadcasters. We can either go in person and go to the GAB office that we have up there, where we have our staff, where we have our president, CEO, and the other staff we have up there. And or I can do it on my computer, or I can do it on my phone. And so I'm going to do it over my cell phone, so I can put it on speaker and do other stuff while the meeting's going on. So it could have been 4.5 hours up there, 2-hour meeting, 4.5 hours back, 9 hours of driving for a 2-hour meeting. And I decided I'll just stay here. So I didn't have to call the sheriff up to give me a police escort up there.
Sheriff's been busy. He's been in Athens the last couple of days.
Has he?
He's been at a conference up there.
Conference?
So
Okay. Yeah.
talked to him by phone.
Maybe I could get Donnie Ray to do it.
I said, where you at? He said, I'm Athens looking at Sanford Stadium. I said, that's a nice place to be at.
It is. It is. I bet it's beautiful there. But no, I decided not to go. When you're back on the board, you're on there for 3 years, and I've already just finished up my first year, so 2 years left, and I haven't been to a meeting up there. I've always done them over the phone or on my computer. So, well, maybe I'll just go up there this time, but I talked myself out of it. And you're just going to do it over my cell phone and listen and give input on different things, issues that we have. And let's see here. The Wayne County baseball team will be back in action tomorrow against Statesboro again, correct?
Yeah, crucial game in the series. Like I said, Statesboro got the win last night at home 5-1. Wayne won the first game 1-0 here at home on Monday. So pivotal game 3 tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Encourage everybody to come on out and have a great time. Like I said, great food and concessions. The Home Run Club does a tremendous job. Again, sausage dogs, hot dogs, hamburgers, nachos, fries, you name it. They get these pretzels. That's my favorite. They've got 2 different pretzels. They got a cinnamon pretzel and a regular pretzel, but I don't know where they get them from, but they're excellent. So come on out and have a great time. That's my new addiction.
That's your new addiction.
I try to stay away from the sausage dogs, but I have to have a pretzel. So.
Well, the thing about it is I really don't like pretzels in any type of way. So that wouldn't tempt me.
I love pretzels.
You love you some pretzels, huh?
But it is a key game tomorrow.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully a big crowd. Like I said, I had a good crowd yesterday. A lot of Wayne County people made the trip up to Statesboro. Statesboro had a good crowd. So nice to have Jody Horton on the air a little bit for the 4th inning. So again, Jody's boy is playing for Statesboro, shortstop Drake Horton. He's a junior, but okay. Jody and Jeff both played at Wayne County years ago, so it's good to have him on there, visit with him, get his thoughts on baseball and his days at Wayne County. So I appreciate him joining me yesterday at the broadcast. So always good to see Jim. He'll be in Jesup on Friday. So if you went to school with Jody or Jeff, you'll get to see him Friday night. You
get to see him Friday night, huh?
Here in Jesup. Yeah. And Snook is over there too. He's coming over. His boy plays as well. A lot of people know him. He's in administration over in Statesboro, so it was good to see him. Also saw Kenny Tucker, the former baseball coach for years at Statesboro. Always good to see him. He always comes, but they talked about those rival games years ago. I said Coach Tucker coached over there for years, and Coach Joey Hamilton and those guys, and we had some battles and some wars. Jody talked about the chicken farmer game where we had the chicken on the roof of the dugout. So I mean, we've had some battles with Statesboro throughout the years. I talked about the big showdown between Larry Denny and Joey Hamilton. There's been some battles between these two teams over the years, and we got another battle Friday night, so I need a big win Friday night against the Blue Devils. So hopefully a big crowd comes out and supports the Yellow Jackets. We can get that win, get this first series, play Waycross or Ware County next week. And again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Next week's schedule is Monday and Friday in Ware County. Wednesdays. Next week game will be at home. So these region games are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So the series are underway. But this first series is tied 1-1, and Wayne needs a win Friday night to win the series. And if win all the series, you're region champions and got the number 1 seed in the state playoffs.
Right. And we do the same thing next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday versus Ware County?
Ware County, right.
Okay.
Yeah, the Monday and Friday games next week are in Waycross, and the Wednesday game next week's at home.
Okay.
So only
All right.
one game next week at home for the Wayne County baseball team.
Well, Bob, I went to the Trade Mart yesterday. Trade Mart, of course, located directly across from the Jesup Drive-In. And the weather warming up, fleas are starting to come back out. And I've got a couple of dogs. And so they've got a flea medication there, flea pills. They're only $8. A little blue pill, and it's a capsule, really. And it's only $8, and it's good for a month. And what I do is I get canned dog food, put it down, open it up, sprinkle the white medicine in it, and mix it up. And both dogs eat it like I don't know what, and it's really good when it gets into their bloodstream. And if a flea bites them, it kills the fleas. And over a period of time, it just your dog can stay flea free. And so I was in there yesterday getting the flea medication. And I came and I saw this flashlight right here. A flashlight. See, I'll show it on the camera there. See, flashlight right there. I got from the Trade Mart yesterday. But this flashlight is a special flashlight, Bob. It's a very special one. And they're showing off to me, and I said, what does this thing do? What's that? Have it like that? And it goes, and here's the special flashlight. It's a taser too. I asked John down there, I said, that's something else. I said, how do you know that it really, gives a lot of power out of it? Because it's coming off rechargeable batteries here. He said, well, go ahead and stick it to you, Butch, and find out. I said, I ain't doing that. He said, take my word for it, Butch. Anybody or anything that you touch this with will not want to be around you anymore. Yeah, so I got me a taser flashlight here. And so it's got a lot of safety issues on there to be able to cut the taser on. First of all, you have to take the safety off, which is back here in the back, and then you have to turn the flashlight on, but you just don't turn it on to the middle. You have to go all the way to the front with it, okay? So it's got 3 different steps that you've got to do to be able to cut the taser on, so they try to make it idiot-proof.
What they charge for that?
$14.95. $14.95, and you can get a flashlight with a taser on the end of it at the Trade Mart across from the Jesup Drive-In on Savannah Highway. Hey, somebody said I could try it on Leanne this morning. Somebody, you can. Well, she needs a little pick me up in the morning, doesn't she?
I don't think she said that.
Yeah, she comes walking in, and then her behind drags in about 2 minutes later. So. See, I could try this. No, you can't do that in today's PC society. So you got to be careful. And see, not only that, Bob, if you got a strobe to it too. See, you got a strobe to it. Now let me tell you, this is a versatile flashlight for $14.95 at the Trade Mart on 301 North Savannah Highway, directly across from the Jesup. Right across the street from the Jesup Drive-In. Yes, I said it. I'm in the parking lot. LOL. Did she send in that I actually have permission to hit her with this thing?
I don't think so.
Yes, she did. She was kidding around, of course. Oh, you can always text questions and comments to us here on the Butch and Bob Show or any other time at our main number, which is 912-427-3711. 912-427-3711. They got so much cool stuff in the Trade Mart. I told them one day I'm just going to go down there and walk around and see all the stuff they have, because you just run across all kinds of interesting stuff. Did I turn the safety off? Did I turn the safety off? No, I didn't. Let me turn the safety on. I got to turn the safety on. That's what I wanted. There we go. I'll put it down now. I'll quit aggravating everybody with my new toy here. My flashlight, strobe light, taser, flashlight, $14.95 at the Trade Mart, right across from the Jesup Drive-In. But John's a good guy down there. I always have fun when I go in there talking to him, and just a good place. All right, let's get on to anything else. So both of our councils here, Jesup, and two of our councils is Jesup and Wayne County, heading for retreats next week. Is that right?
Next week, yeah. The commissioners at Jesup are headed to Jekyll Thursday through Saturday. The county meets next Friday, the 29th, here at home at the county airport for a day retreat. So
okay,
should get the agendas next week on both of them and see what all's on the agenda. So
okay.
City's going to be pretty lengthy agenda. I know they're going to meet with department heads down there and talk to them about budget and things like that. So they got a lot of other things they want to discuss. But like I said, the mayor asked all the commissioners to pick a topic or topics that they want on the agenda. So they're lining that agenda up for that retreat down on Jekyll next week, Thursday through Saturday. And then the county again meets next Friday, a week from today, or a week from tomorrow at the airport. So
okay,
probably be on hand for that.
All right. Somebody just texted in. They apparently wasn't listening to the first part of the Butch and Bob Show, because people tune in and out, and when they can catch it. It says, just a reminder tonight at the Farmers Market, the Rotary Club Low Country Bowl. Yep, we talked about that with DJ Caleb Popham. Tickets $15 each. Starts at 6 and goes to what time?
9 o'clock.
6 to 9 o'clock at the Farmers Market. Jesup Rotary Club Low Country Bowl, 6 to 9 p.m. at the Farmers Market. They're on North First Street, and you'll have a good time. Love me some Low Country Bowl.
Should be good.
Yep. And so the city of Jesup's going to dig a new well. Is that right?
They got a new well coming in by the Jesup Police Department, I said.
So that one there's been there forever, right?
This is a new one, I said. Some of these wells are over 100 years old.
Yeah, over 100. I mean, they've been there a long time.
The oldest one, I think they said 107 years old. So they're building a new one. It should start quickly, is what the engineer said. That's why they had this special call meeting to get that bid approved. So $600,000 in this year's budget, $600,000 next year's budget to pay for it. So it's over by the Jesup Police Department.
All right, Jonathan, if you could check the computer here, it's kind of frozen up, I think. Should I have to unlock it? I didn't think I had to unlock on this part. I'm trying to do some technical stuff here. Making sure that when the time comes up, I can do my thing by playing the news. Nope, it's not doing anything. I hate when computers do that. Computers are great, but when they mess up, they mess up. Jonathan? Okay, he's working on it. All right, anything going on, Bob, that you want to talk about this morning?
I say, just want to encourage everybody to come on out tomorrow night, support the Wayne County baseball team. All-important game between Wayne County and Statesboro. Should be a good crowd and should be a good ball game. Like I said, the first game went extra innings to 8th, and we won 1-0, and then we lost yesterday 5-1, but the game was tied up 1-1 through the first 3 innings. So two good teams going at it. Again, it should be an interesting ball game tomorrow night, the rubber game of the series. So hopefully we can get the win, get on to Ware County, and move on from there. But like I said, the pitching's been excellent. Defense is fine. It's just the hitting still seems to be
Gotta hit that
the
ball.
issue. Just got to get the bats woke up somehow, some way, and find a way to score 8-9 runs a ball game. So
Okay.
then we'll be fine. So, but I'm sure they're working on it daily. So
All right. All right, Bob. Wishing
March
you
Madness,
a good day.
looking
Oh,
forward to
March
that.
Madness
Yep.
begins today, right?
Yep. All the games today and tomorrow. Like I said,
Got your bracket or brackets?
got it filled.
You got one going on or several?
Just one.
Just one.
One bracket. I said I jinxed Duke. So when Duke doesn't win, you say that Bob Morgan cursed.
Well,
Work
whenever
again.
Bob's picked Duke to win it all. Of course, they got the best player in the country.
Called my nephew for some reason. He's got Tennessee winning all.
Tennessee.
That's off the chain. So
That's the reason. That boy
that's-
going to bed.
That's different. Florida Gator
time
fan. Florida Gator
How's the
fan.
Florida Gator fan?
That's what
I know
I
you want to keep it in the family in Tennessee,
That's what I
in the SEC, but still.
He just said he felt Tennessee's going to win. So I said, good luck.
I guess he just like orange, huh? All right, Bob. Have a good day. All right, the world-famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by Mike Bridge Ford in Blackshear, by Murphy Builder Supply, located on Northeast Broad Street in downtown Jesup, by the Wolf Animal Hospital on West Cherry Street, and by the Women's Health Center in downtown Jesup on Chariot Drive.
World famous Butch and Bob Show.